Greetings, YouTube. What we're about to watch is a much longer than usual attempt to show why the new Ultron buff is even better than we thought. Now, maybe some of you know what I'm about to talk about, but I would imagine a lot of people, myself included, don't really know the potential, maximum damage output or utility of Ultron until, hopefully, this video series. You can see that we have a summoner that took his unawakened 6-star Ultron to rank 3. That's how much he loves Ultron. That's how much he believes in him. And so we have several videos that showcase the utility, but I have on a separate page. So if you see me looking here, I have the information that was sent over with the description of what we're going to watch. And you can see he's got MODOK, Warlock, Hulkbuster, War Machine, Synergy. Okay. Greetings, Prof. My name is Andre, but in MCOC you may know me as Xemnas, pronounced Xemnas. Xemnas. I never in a million years would have got that right. Xemnas. Usually communicate with you through another summoner who is the summoner that sent over these videos, Roxas84. I found something else that nobody seems to know about Ultron Prime. He is really strong and extremely straightforward, but looks really complicated on paper. I have some videos showing it in action, but I'll go ahead and send it to you. So we put Hulkbuster, either Vision, or Vegan Thor are his team. His Fury buff from special attacks. It's confusingly called Function or Cauterized stacks, only if you use them from separate special attacks. Seeing it is much easier than explaining it. The rotation is as follows. Okay, so this is what he's doing in this crazy fast Winter Soldier video, which you can see he took him down very quickly in 53 hits, which is really awesome. I also say hits is deceiving because you can take somebody down with 0 hits in Quake, but it could take, who knows, 10 minutes. It's about speed. It's about how fast can you take down the defender that I think matters most, not hits. And this was a minute 20 fight. So here is the rotation. Play like normal, rush to a special 2. When his evade comes up, let him evade at least 1 hit. As soon as you get that special 2, use it, then rush to a special 1. So special 2, then special 1. When you get there, use the special 1. It always stuns. During the stun, run up and use your heavy. Nothing to think about. Nothing to worry about. Do this and you'll knock off between 350,000 and 600,000, depending on the rarity and rank, every 53 seconds. So special 2, special 1. He'll be stunned, run up, and fire off a heavy. So we will see this in action multiple times. This is, of course, Realm of Legends, almost like a speed run. And notice that he is activating that War Machine Fortify, which is really paying dividends. What I do love about Ultron is the regen, right? I mean, yes, he might take, especially if he's got suicides on, some recoil damage, but he's going to be able to regen that eventually back. And so there isn't that fear of losing health like there is in so many other champions if you're firing off a special 2 than a special 1. So you'll notice great bleed damage. He's evading like crazy. He starts off with the special 2. And now the goal is to get to a special 1 for stun. The damage is insane. Now he's at a special 1. Guaranteed stun. Now he wants to go in and parry, and look at that crit at 25,000, 25,000, 16,000. Just insane. He's melting the defender like they're a 3-star with this rank 3 6-star. And also, let's be real, one of the best things about this is that you don't need him awakened. He is doing this unawakened, and that is what I prefer to show. Okay, now we have another synergy team, this time with Warlock. So we're just going to, again, talk about the rotation. Pretty easy rotation. Special 2, then a special 1. Guarantees to stun the opponent, and then you go in and you just start wrecking the opponent. And when you run in and you start wrecking them, he has consistently, in that, he said 53-second time span, knocked off between 350,000 and 600,000. Now, I think it's most fascinating if you saw something like this in, say, Labyrinth of Legends, right? I think that would be where I would be most curious how the damage would translate. But he sent over several videos, so There's the special 1, guaranteed stun. Let's look at the damage. 19,000, 14,000, 7,000 damage per tick on the bleeds, which is insane. 19,000 again for the crit, 11,000. Now the damage is ticking at 10,000. Just crazy. Again, he's just melting him like butter. And also, once he got to that range, he didn't have to fire off another special. He got to a special 1, didn't use it, just used combos, saved any potential recoil damage. And now, let's go to a 66,000 rated Havoc. This is probably going to be a little bit more easy to see. Fissure, Star Power, Adrenaline Rush, Hold the Line. Everyone's favorite. Let's check this one out. Nice intercept to start off. Got that degen damage going. Let's see if he continues that rotation of a special 2 to start off. Nice bait of the Havoc into his heavy and then countering that midway through the heavy. Alright, this is pretty straightforward. Evade. Alright, special 2, right? And we gotta be real, he's done some great damage before that special 2. And now his goal is to get to the special 1. There it is. Stunned. Heavy. 34,000. And even though, if I was him, there'd be a little bit of a fear that if you didn't finish off the combo, you'd instantly die with the special 3, which Havoc's special 3 remains just absolutely insane damage. Didn't have to worry about that. You can see on this screenshot that at the end of the fight, it was 10,870 damage per tick. That appears to be the degen damage. And so that was like 28,000 damage ticked off in the last second. Just crazy. And let's see, I think that might just be the same fight. So my excitement with Ultron is that I'm not a big fan of champions that you have to push to a special 3 and then go to a special 2 or a special 3, special 1. Special 2, special 1, stun, go in, wreck, enjoy the bleed damage, enjoy the degen damage. Just crazy damage. I really want to see like this setup in much longer fights, but I appreciate that Xemnas knew that I don't like to put up videos on my channel that get close to 10 minutes, usually nevertheless 20. And so, unless you're heavily editing it and speeding it up, you're not going to want to send like a Labyrinth of Legends run for this kind of experience. But again, when the evade comes up, let him evade at least 1 hit, get to a special 2, use it, rush to get a special 1, use that, always stuns, during the stun, run up and use a heavy attack, and then continue to, add in 5-hit combos after that. Really good information, really appreciate it. I love Ultron. He was always one of my favorite champs for his immunities and regen before, and now his damage is just insane.